this year. Blessing, money, testimony. Go to follow.
What's good, y'all? This is your boy Jack, back again with another video. Today we're going to be doing some testing with the wireless microphones that I just unboxed a while ago to see if they work at different distances. I suspect they should work just fine since they're using a dedicated dongle, but we're going to see how good they are. Just like in all my other videos, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps out the channel on our way to 1,000 subs. Thank you, and let's get started. I'm a little under the weather, so that's not the microphone, it's me. All right. This is the sound at 5 feet away. Testing 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Stepping back. This is the sound at 10 feet. Testing 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Stepping back. This is the sound at 15 feet. Testing 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. Let me know in the comments, saying what it sounds like and things like that. I just wanted to get this video out here. Again, I apologize for my voice, but we're going to veer off the road for a little bit from my normal content and address something that's very disturbing to me, and it requires some clarification. For reference, I spent 22 years in the United States Navy, and my political affiliation is America. I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. I follow facts and facts only. My motto has always been America first, veterans always. I'm not better than anybody. I simply made a choice when I was 17 to serve the country. And I'm also going to be 100% honest with you that I'm biased when it comes to the former president and now criminal defendant. I don't like him at all. I repeat, any civilian that openly disrespects a veteran automatically loses my respect. When he disrespected and mocked the late John McCain on July 18th, 2005, in which he called him a loser, and I quote, "He's not a war hero. He is a war hero because he was captured. I like people that weren't captured," end quote. His words, not mine. Though I never agreed with Mr. McCain's politics at the time, I respected him because he was a veteran and a prisoner of war that was able to come home. The former president and now criminal defendant lost my respect on that day years ago. But even with all that, I believe in the rule of law and that everyone deserves their day in court if they are accused of a crime or multiple crimes. Is the justice system perfect? Nope. Most of the time, it works. I'm no champion of the justice system. I'm just stating facts. So with all that being said, the case in Fulton County, Georgia is not that hard to comprehend if you read the indictment in full and follow the facts. All of the documentation for his pending court cases are all public record. So you don't have to take my word for it. Just read it. And I understand that some, not all folks in this generation of social media don't like to read. Everyone's looking for a shortcut, following trends and whatnot. But I think that reading these indictments are worth your time. First things first, you can, I repeat, can challenge the results of an election. It is legal. You do it in a court of law, which he and his team did, and they lost every single case that was filed on his behalf because he simply didn't have enough votes. Fact. In all red states, with judges that he appointed or promoted, he lost because, again, he didn't have enough votes. Also a fact. And if I'm not mistaken, Al Gore and Hillary Clinton did the same thing in the past and lost in the court of law as well because they didn't have enough votes. That is the last Snapple fact. I'm showing my age, but which again is 100% legal. Now, doing all the stuff afterwards is illegal. I repeat, illegal. You can't call state representatives and pressure them for extra votes. That's illegal. Creating fake and fraudulent electors. That's also illegal. Tampering with voting machines, again, illegal. Harassing and defaming volunteer poll workers, once again, illegal. The lead criminal defendant and his associates broke the law. Therefore, they should be held accountable, just like anybody else. Folks should get out of their feelings, get off social media, and actually read all the indictments. Like I said before, they're publicly available. Read them, please. And it will explain everything. For example, when I was young in the Navy, pre-internet, I knew nothing about financial literacy, but I knew I needed to get more education on it. So I did my research on my own, bought Money Magazine and Financial Times and all kind of books about money and things like that to build my knowledge base. So whenever I had time off, which is slim to none back then because I was lower ranked, I had to discipline myself, and you can do this same thing. If you're reading the indictment and there are certain legal terms or things that you don't understand, then stop, highlight them, look them up, and then continue reading. You have a supercomputer in your pocket. Use it for more than social media, texting, and pictures of your food. Take notes, read books online, and things of that nature. In my opinion, reading has consistently been the form of the highest discipline, which is a vital skill for all human beings. I encourage everyone that is listening to read at least 3 to 4 books, if not more, by the end of the year, and increase the total each year. Read 2 things that you're interested in and 1 thing that you're not. It will help build you into a more well-rounded individual and get your kids to do it too. But I digress. The Fulton County situation is just one case of illegal activity. And please don't get me started on the classified document stuff. Over my military career, I worked with a lot of classified materials because it was a part of my job. And if it was me mishandling classified materials or one of my shipmates or whoever, we would have been under the jail and in Leavenworth already. Stop, end of story. The bottom line is that no one is above the law. Hillary went to trial. Biden is under investigation. So what are we talking about here? But the one thing they didn't do is openly share said classified material with people that did not have the proper clearance and need to know, because that is also illegal. I don't care who it is, but that's a whole nother topic. This is not a popularity contest. And as an adult, you stand on your word and your integrity and you do what you're supposed to do. I'm not perfect, but hey, these are some things to live by. Hydrate often when consuming food, quality over quantity. Early is on time. Pay your taxes, pay your mortgage or your rent, pay your bills, take care of your family if you choose to start one. Treat others like you want to be treated. Trust but verify, meaning that when someone tells you something, especially a politician, verify what they're saying is correct and accurate. The best method is to use reputable, nonpartisan sources that only follow facts. And lastly, so important, treat the janitor or fast food worker with as much respect as you want to be treated for you and your family. In closing, all I ask is this: before you and your family vote in this upcoming election, do your research first. Read the indictments together, middle school age and above included. Listen to the debates, take notes, and then compare those notes as a family. See what policies that they will implement. Don't go for lip service. And when they get to talking about conspiracies and crap like that has nothing to do with America, nobody should give a damn about Soros or Hunter or Epstein or whatever the heck they talking about. Do they have numbers and statistics to back these claims up and or policy suggestions? Then head over to the federal government or your local government's website and check their voting record if they were in office before. See if what they're saying matches up with their voting record. Once you do that, take score, make an informed decision as a family, and vote for whomever you think is the most qualified for the position. You do this for all political races, especially for the ones in your city, county, and state. The POTUS doesn't really affect your daily life that much, but your local legislature does. Go to the city council meetings, school board meetings, and whatnot, because again, if you're going to dive into politics, do it the right way. Don't half-ass it. This is where that discipline comes in that I spoke of earlier. Your vote is too important. Don't be a sheep and simply follow the crowd. Follow the facts. This video is already too long and I need to drink some more water. Y'all take care of each other. Peace.